September 16th. She was supposed to come on the 19th. Let's pray she come on the 16th. Give my body a full 6 weeks to heal before I go to work. Let's pray. See y'all later. So, right now, they sent me home. I don't know if I said that. But, contraction is like 5 minutes apart. And I'm walking right now around the house. Trying to, work it out. But as soon as my grandma don't come back, I'm gonna go back to the hospital. This is the worst thing a woman can go through that had multiple kids. I don't know how the fuck I do it, dog. But I commend you. This is not easy. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. I'm sorry to cry on camera, but shoot, this shit hurt. Would I ever do it again? I don't know. That's God's plan. But right now, I'm worried about getting her out safely, delivering her safely, and making sure my baby healthy. I'm just letting you know with the raw, uncut. This shit ain't nothing to play with. All the other people make it seem like it's a fairy tale. It's not. It's not at all. Currently at the hospital. Let's see if they're gonna keep me. I'm having contractions back to freaking back. But we don't see. Pray for us. What's up on my red hots? So as you can tell from the clips before time, I was in labor and I did not record my delivery because I didn't want nobody recording down there. That was personal space only. And I didn't want to see myself. Like, I don't even watch labor and delivery vlogs because I don't want to see that thing. After I saw my sisters, no, I'm good. I saw that once and one time only. But yeah, now I got a whole baby. She wrapped up, of course. Hold on, let me flip the camera to show y'all her real quick. This is my baby. Let's talk about it, y'all. So I'm gonna be honest because my sister definitely lied to me. Okay? Her first pregnancy, she had epidural. She took castor oil, but she said it was bad. Everybody know your second pregnancy is easier. The feeling she's talking about was bad is anybody labor, okay? She making me think it's okay because she was in pain because she took castor oil. I'm not gonna lie. I went, the video before this you saw, I went all the way to 9 centimeters dilated. That when I was crying, I was 9 centimeters. Okay, I went further than my sister because I did not take castor oil. And she came naturally by herself. Like, she was ready to come to the world, okay? I was just holding her back from the world. The doctor said, I got her wrapped up like a little Muslim. Come back. When she checked me, I was 3 centimeters. She said, come back, whoop-de-whoop, right? So I'm like, okay. I'm gonna come back when I'm like 5, 6 centimeters dilated. I called my OBGYN and they said, walk around or get some rest, like whichever one I want to do. I was like, I'm honestly tired. And she was like, well, get some rest. Try to get some rest. Your baby might come tonight or in the morning. And I was like, okay. But like, as I'm taking the naps, I'm not taking naps. Every contraction, I'm waking up. I'm like, ooh, ooh. And you gotta breathe through it too. Like, nobody taught me how to breathe. I didn't have no midwife. I didn't have no guidance, none of that. I never watched no videos, no none of that, you feel me? So I'm like, and my grandma told me, you gotta, I'm not doing that because I got asthma and I'm not gonna hyperventilate. So I'm like, breathe in, breathe out. Like, that's what I was doing, and every time I did that, it lifted up the pain, like, you feel me? I could breathe through the pain. And when I stood up, I noticed it was less pain than when I sit down. So whenever I'm in the car, I feel it worse, or if I'm sitting down, I feel it worse. But as I'm laid out on the bed or as I'm standing up, like I let my stomach get room to breathe and push and all that, it'll get lighter. Meantime, in between time, my G, um, I was going through hell and high waters at the house while they was at Walmart. Um, so boom, um, I called my auntie called me to check up on me. My auntie that stay with now. She called me to check up on me. She was like, I was like, they like 2 to 3 minutes. They said come back when it's like contractions like 2 to 3 minutes, or let me see, my water break, something like that, right? So I'm like, okay, they like 2 to 3 minutes. She's like, you might want to call the ambulance right now. Unless like they really on their way. So I called them and they said call the ambulance, but I'm a G. I'm not going out in no ambulance, my G. I'm a hold this shit. You feel me? So as I'm waiting for them, it's more pain. It's hitting back to back to back with it. Like at first when I went to the hospital, I'm not gonna lie, I cried. I was scared. And I was like so grateful for all the people that supported me. Like I get very emotional, okay? So I was just like grateful for my auntie, grateful for, you know, people that showed out at the baby shower, like, you know, people that supported me and my daughter. And like I couldn't believe I'm gonna bring her into the world, so I teared up a little bit, and the doctor's like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm like, okay, like I know it's okay, you feel me? I ain't scared or nothing, you hear me? Like, you feel me? I was scared of epidural and stuff like that. I'm gonna get to that part though. So boom, this second time I was ready to go to the hospital. I was agitated. Like my auntie Rachel and my grandma was moving so fucking slow. Like it annoys me already that they move slow as fuck, but they were moving extra slow this day. So they was like, get her wheelchair. So she would roll me up the wheelchair, and I was like, oh, you got valet parking, da da da. She's like, can you wait here to park the car? I was like, no, bro. And the doctors kept telling me, like, at the check-in to sit down. So I'm like, okay, I sat down in the wheelchair. She was like, can I go park the car? Would you be okay? I was like, park the car? Hell no. Like, she coming now. Like, hell no. So he was like, it's okay. Like, you feel me? If you want to wait, you can wait. Or I was like, I could just go up there, right? He was like, yeah. So I was like, okay, fuck that. I'll see y'all later. So I got up, walked, 9 months pregnant, 9 centimeters dilated. I did not know. I got up and walked to the elevator and hit the second floor, and I was like, she coming now, like she's ready now. And they was like, what you mean? Like, we finna go check you, let's check you into a room. They checked my weight. I was 205. Now I'm 193 or 192, I think. But yeah, then what happened, they checked my weight. She was 5 pounds 15 ounces, so yeah, I lost weight a lot. What happened? They put me in a room, and they was like, let's see if you're dilated some more, because I was like, last time I came here, it was earlier, I was 3 centimeters dilated, and now the contractions like 2 to 3 every minutes. And she's like, okay. So then they hooked me up to the machine, and they timed me or whatever. They hooked me up to the machine, and they timed they looked at my contractions and made sure her heartbeat was pumping and flowing, which it was. And like I could see the contractions coming, like you could see them on the thing spiking up. I was like, whew. And she told me, I gotta check you. I was like, hold up. And so when they check you, they stick their fingers into your vagina. I don't know what they do, but they put pressure on your vagina, like they put pressure on you. So she's like, oh, you're 9 centimeters dilated. I thought she was about to say 5 or 6 centimeters dilated. No, she said 9 centimeters dilated. So I'm like, what? So they was like, yep, you're 9 centimeters dilated. Let's hurry up and put you into the room. They came into the room, right? And like a whole bunch of doctors start rushing me out with the bed, like, you feel me? And then the other lady like start grabbing my stuff and putting it onto my bed, you know, that way my stuff could be with me. And then I went to the labor room, and it's like, if you got somebody to call them now, da-da-da-da. So I'm calling my sister as they rushing me to the next room. I called my stepsister, I hit up my real sister, and yeah, and I told my stepmom she coming, all that. Like I told everybody she coming. So my stepsister came, and my stepmom came with her boyfriend, my stepsister boyfriend. They came first, but my stepsister boyfriend was like downstairs in the car. And my real sister came eventually. I was not pushing out until my real sister got there too. You feel me? Because her first birth, I was there with her. Before they even got there, I was like, can I get epidural? Like, I'm 9 centimeters dilated, y'all. I'm going to let y'all know this ahead of time. For y'all won't waste y'all time and go through pain. I'm 9 centimeters dilated. I was like, can I get epidural? I can't do this. So they have me laying on the bed, and I feel every contraction. I was like, can I stand up? They like, yeah, you can stand up. Do whatever you need to make you feel comfortable. So I stood up, and I was having the contractions. I was like, they was like, you're doing good. Is this your first kid? I was like, yeah. They was like, you're doing good to be 9 centimeters. Like, you're handling it well. So I was like, thank you. So I was like, can I get the epidural now? So she's like, if you make it to get it, yeah, sure, we can do that. And it was like, he's in another procedure right now, but as soon as he come, he'll be with you. I was like, fuck. So I'm holding the baby in. Like, you feel me? I feel like I gotta do it, okay? I already feel like I gotta do it. This whole day, when I first had my first contraction, I felt like I had to do it, but I didn't. So, boom. He came in with the epidural or whatever, and as he came in with the epidural, we took it, or he shot me, but it took a little minute because I was like, hold up, because you cannot move or you will be paralyzed. So I was like, hold up, it's another contraction. So I'm like, he stuck the needle in me. I'm trying to squeeze the doctor hand. She gave me 2 fingers to squeeze. And then eventually she's like, moved her fingers because I got screamed, you don't want me to grab you. And she moved her hand and gave me a pillow. I was like, whoo, like the whole pillow was crumbling, dog. Like, if I gripped her how I just gripped myself. I'm sorry, lady, if you're watching this video. I'm very sorry. Because I just gripped the hell out of my hand. But, she gave me the pillow and I gripped the hell out of the pillow. But, with all my might, dog, that shit hurt. And then when he stuck that needle in me, what? Oh my God. So, boom, I'm thinking the stuff would work, right? Fucking it not work. One butt cheek was numb. I'll give it to him. But this side was not numb at all. Like, you feel me? And I'm like, why is this side not getting numb? So my stepsister like gave me an idea like to hit the button to put more epidural in my system. So I was like, do y'all got a button for epidural? She's like, yeah. And I was like, he hit the button. So she hit the button, and she's like, okay. And when it blink, that means it's ready to go. Or like, you feel me? Like, it ain't gonna let you OD on it type stuff. It's gonna happen every 10 minutes. It probably will be available to you to hit the button. So I'm like, damn, I can't feel it. So I hit the button like twice. Could not feel it. I tried to hit it the 3rd time. She walked in and I'm like, this is not working. Like, I only feel it in one butt cheek. I don't feel it in the other one. I'm not numb on this side. So every contraction, I felt all through over here. It was less painful over here, but I felt everything from over here. So she was like, oh yeah, if you're 9 centimeters, it'll usually work a little bit or none at all. I was like, wow. So they was like, what's the point of, me and my sister was like, what's the point of giving it to me? But fuck it, you feel me? I was like, it eased up some pain. So I'm just like, I will never do this again. Everybody like laughing, cutting up, you feel me? I don't give a damn. I'm cursing, I don't care. Like, I'm not doing this no more. So, I was like trying to wait till the epidural kick in. I was like, I can't do it. I gotta do-do. So like, you gotta do-do? I was like, yeah. So this is time to push type stuff. You telling me to push, and I just told you I gotta do-do. And they telling me it's the baby. Nigga, that was poop and a baby. So the first 2 times they told me to push, I do-do. And they had to wipe it up. It was like a solid doo-doo though. So they wiped it up and moved it out the way, cleaned it up or whatever, for she won't land on it. So the 3rd time I pushed 9 times in total. 3 pushes on each, okay? The 3rd time I had to push 3 times. She came out on the 3rd push. That was the 9th push. But I took everything in me to like get her out because I didn't want her to have no cone head. My baby she got a regular head, you hear me? Like a regular noggin, like her daddy, you feel me? But, yeah, I didn't want her to have no cone head. So cause they're like, we see her, she got a lot of hair. Like, that's the first thing they said, like, oh yeah, nah. Nah, you see her head, let me push with all my might. So, you gotta get into it, curl your stomach, get into it, and push. Like, y'all, I pushed so hard, like, I thought my guts was gonna fall out. All I felt was a baby fly out. And then they like popped out, and she instantly put on my chest. She instantly cried, like, yeah, she's great. And they, you feel me, to the stuff, clean the nose, clean the mouth, all that, cleaned it out her system, all that, and made me lay skin to skin with her for an hour. Yeah, you feel me? And as you can see her little thing, y'all probably can't even see. Okay, this is her name. Her name is Sapphire Lady Ebony Brooks. Ebony is E''B''O''N''Y. That's my mama name, Ebony. But you feel me? And they used to call me Yannicka Bunny, so I would just put the E with the apostrophe and it separated because it's only one Ebony. You feel me? That's my dudes. So her name is Ebony. So yeah, yeah, she's named after me too, Brooks. But her first name, she get that from her dad. And the second name, because his name is SLB. So her initials would be SLEB or SLB if she don't want to use the second name. But yeah, that's his initials. My initial, our last name is different, but our last names start the same type stuff. We both got the same B in the front of it. But the first name came from me. Because Sapphire, she is a Virgo. She was born September 16th, 2022, approximately 11:45 p.m. And she wore 5 pounds, 15 ounces, 19 and a half inches. I think that's all I gotta say about her, right? I don't know. I wrote it down there. And she's healthy. No problems, no none of that. You hear me? Like, healthy. I'm definitely fully, truly grateful. Like, I love my baby with all my heart. Like, yeah, no, you feel me? Ain't no topping. This is the biggest blessing. Like, every night I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Every night I probably cry like, damn, I really got a jit. Like, you feel me? And y'all, before y'all have a baby, please rest up. Please get some sleep because this ain't no joke. You gotta sleep when they sleep, and I should be sleeping right now, but I found out a little trick. As long as she in here. Cause she's still sucking on her pacifier, so she up kinda. But long as she in here, yeah, you up. You wanna be funny? Yeah. Long as she in here, when she feel my body heat, she'll be alright. She won't cry a lot. But if she not, then yeah, she gonna crank up a lot, real bad. So yeah, I can do what I want to do in this thing. Shout out to my sister for giving me this thing. Shout out to everybody else that supported me through this journey, gave me advice and all that. I'm giving y'all advice. Do not wait till your 9 centimeters dilated to have a baby. Do not even have no damn baby without being married, or like, that's a lot of pain to go through by yourself. And I was in the hospital by myself. Like, my sisters them came the first day, yeah, and then my grandma them came the second day. But most of the time I was by myself, and I was up, like, you feel me? I had to keep eyes on my baby. I don't know. It's that motherly instinct. Because, like, it low-key feel like when you get a brand new car, you got to watch it. That's how I be feeling. I don't want nothing to happen to her. You feel me? I don't know. That's going to be a huge-ass L. And I'm tired of taking L's. Like, I can't do it. So, I hope whenever stuff do happen, I hope I go first, you feel me? I won't have to see her go nowhere. Because my grandma lost my mama, and I don't know if I could bury my own child. But that's just been in my thoughts. I'm traumatized as fuck, and nothing's gonna happen to my daughter. Oh, my dead mother body, you better kill me first. But yeah, I don't play by her at all, and she is well protected. That's why the doctors kept coming in to make sure we straight. And they're like, oh, you never sleep. No, y'all will not be running out with my prize and joy. Everybody's like, she's so beautiful. Like, she's so tiny. Everywhere I go, she like a little baby doll, y'all. Like, you can't really see her face. Hold on, y'all. She curved up. Look, mama. She is curled up. Look. She is tiny though, y'all. Like, she weighs 6 pounds, I think. She eats. Oh, she can eat, dog. But yeah. Shit. I'm sorry, baby. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just grateful y'all meet my daughter, Sapphire Lady. And I said the middle name my sister gave her. I gave her the middle name. Well, my mom did. And then I gave her the last name. Because that's my last name. Everybody else supportive. Like, all my people on Instagram hit me up. They's like, are you okay? You good, Shaw? Like, I'm making sure you and baby's great. That's what's up. I love y'all. Especially my supporters. Thank y'all for the support. I'm messing up her hair. Her hair's so pretty. Like, y'all don't understand. This is a human baby doll right here. Look at the edges. Look at the edges. She be letting me do whatever I want, y'all. She not a crybaby. Like, when it comes to her face, I like pick the dead skin off. Like, I'm supposed to, I don't think. I don't know. But when it comes, like, go by her eyes, I've been moving it. Or, like, with the little blue nose thing, she let me do that. My nephew did not let us do that. But, like, she is calm when it comes to her face. But when it comes to her body, and I love her for that. When it comes to her body, and the doctors be trying to take her clothes off, she will scream bloody murder. Even if I take her clothes off, she will scream bloody murder. She just screamed bloody murder. She had to take a bath. And after her bath, and I look, knocked the hell out. But yeah, that's my baby update. If y'all want to see some mommy vlog videos, what I do, don't mind the background. A day in the life of what I do with my baby. What happened? Like, you know, a vlog of us or whatever, going to the doctors. Let me know. But I'm out. I'm gonna go lay up with my little baby doll until her dad gets here and see her. And then we can really go to sleep. But I'm gonna let her rest. That way she could be up when he get here. I ain't gonna keep her up right now. She love when I play on her hair. But, alright, y'all. I love y'all. Without further ado, what we gonna do, lady? We gonna throw that bitch up. And her nickname is Ladybug. So everybody say welcome Ladybug with a ladybug emoji. Or if you want to rate, I said razor, my bad. If you're on an Android, throw up a red heart. Period. Cause it's flame game, baby. Without further ado, what we gonna do, lady? We gonna throw that bitch up. We gonna whip it in peace.